The space race. Soviet Union starts the space race on October 4th, 1957, when they launched Sputnik, the first satellite to launch. The United States is in shock for being beaten and put money into a space program, and on January 31st, 1958, the U.S. launched Explorer 1. On April 12, 1961, the Soviet Union put one of their own men into space. His name was Yuri Gagarin, and Kennedy, feeling challenged, put the first man on the moon. 7 years later, on January 20th, 1969, the U.S. achieved its goal, where Neil Armstrong was the first man to take a step on the moon. Universities expanded their programs later, and space and defense industries sprang up quickly. The 1990s changed our point of view of the universe. In 1997, NASA's Pathfinder and its rover transmitted live images of the surface of Mars. NASA wanted to unite nations to create an international space station, which was successful and now is called ISS, where scientists was promised zero gravity laboratories and did all their research. In 1995, astronomers using observatories discovered a planet orbiting fourth closest from the stars and was the first planet to be detected outside of our solar systems. Not long after that, in Antarctica, that was an asteroid that first came from Mars 15 million years ago. The Apollo 1 incident of January 27, 1967. The Apollo 1 incident was a fire that claimed the lives of its crew. They were getting ready for a launch in Florida and a flash fire broke out, thus causing NASA to re-examine all of their equipment still today. The next Apollo, Apollo 7. Apollo 7 in October 11, 1967 had a successful liftoff. The first Apollo 7 mission was Saturn IB. Saturn in its first stage. Saturn's first stage separated more than 2 minutes. Then later, SIVB, the second stage, 10 minutes later. Apollo 7